1, 2, 3, 4.
So I get a lot of people asking me how to do the monkey crawl and how I learned how to do it. I actually learned how to monkey crawl by running in about thigh to waist deep water next to small little weak waves and kind of crawling onto the board as the wave broke next to me. I soon figured out it's a really highly effective way to carry all my momentum onto my board and actually give me that extra boost of speed and momentum and take a little extra step into deeper water. So holding the board for the monkey crawl is going to be just a little bit different than your normal one-step drop. Instead of holding the board 9 and 5, probably want to choke up a little bit to about 10 and 4 o'clock. This is going to give your back foot room to crawl onto the board and your front foot room also to complete the drop and get onto the board. So with the monkey crawl, we're going to adapt that one-step rhythm. However, this time you're still going to have the board in your hands when you take that final step. The monkey crawl rhythm. If you're regular footed, your board's going to be swinging as you run. You're going to lunge onto the board. Left foot is going to be your final step, and that's going to be where all your power comes from. As you drop the board onto the water, you're simultaneously going to flat palm on the board. So grabbing the rails to flat palms as you step and as you drop the board onto the water. Your front foot's going to come up, and you're instantly going to be in a side slip position. Take a note that it's going to be a little bit easier, even for myself, to do a monkey crawl in a little bit deeper water because you're not going to be bending down all the way to the sand. You can practice your monkey crawl in the sand, but keep in mind that when you do it into a deep water on a water start, you're only going to be bending down about this much rather than all the way down here. We're going to go through the rhythm of the monkey crawl one more time. You're running, your arms are swinging, your last step, left foot, you lunge, and as you place the board on the water, you go flat palms, step back foot first, just like the one step, and then your front foot next, all very quickly, smoothly, and you want to try to do this with the least amount of drag possible, because any way you can reduce your drag in skimboarding is going to be a little bit further out you're going to be getting, and you're going to be reaching further waves, and you're going to be hitting the waves with more speed. The monkey crawl is a highly effective tool to help you do that in dead water, weak waves, and even waves that are breaking out far that we see here today. So one more time for the goofy footers. Taking your normal hand stance, bringing it up a notch, running with that arm swing. As the forward lunges, as the board goes forward, push off on your final step while still holding the board. And as you put the board on the water, your hands are going to go from grabbing the rail to flat palms, allowing the board to slide freely. Going back foot first, front foot, side slipping out directly to a backside wrap or a front side schwack, whatever you're ready for. So if you want to practice your monkey crawls, you can practice on the carpet at your house or on the dry sand. But keep in mind that for me personally, monkey crawling into deeper water and on a water drop is a little bit easier because you're only going down about this far rather than all the way down to the sand. I personally only monkey crawl when I'm doing a water drop. If I'm throwing it onto the wet sand, I always one step. It could be monkey crawling for me can be a little bit counterproductive when I have to slow down and bend all the way down here. Monkey crawling is most effective for me when I can lunge onto the board on a water drop and a deep water start. about this high off the ground.